So here we are. This is the sheet that we just go through with an interview, checking them to say, who do they say Jesus is? He's the risen Son of God, spotless Lamb, things like that, giving a testimony to the fact of Jesus' life. And then we go into the story of what they did. This certain one was talking about the sacrifices of blood, when they sacrificed a sheep or something like that for their sin. So I'm going to get into this part right here. So I'm going to turn the screen. Hopefully that doesn't mess all things up. But Adram is the name that Adam had for God, for Jesus. And so it's eternal friend. But Adram covered me and your mother, so it's Adam talking, in skins of sheep before he sent us out of the garden. At that time, I didn't understand the significance of what he was doing, but later he told me that it was a sign. Sorry, I'm shaking. It was the sign of his own sacrifice for us, that somehow he takes upon himself to cover us and our sins, even when we don't deserve it, especially when we don't deserve it. And then the story goes on. There's a young boy who's talking about the sheep. It's like, why don't we just do any sheep? Why don't we give him like this, the sick sheep? And Adam kind of says we want to give the best. And this is the story of Seth and how Seth really grasps it. So these are like Seth's thoughts. We get that through his angels. But he's like, so God gave himself. He gave himself. He sacrificed himself for us. Why would he do that? And then Seth's down here. He's talking more about, you said, that I don't understand. It sounded like Adram said that he will sacrifice himself. Is that what you mean? And this is Adam saying, yes, that is what he told us, Seth. Adam affirmed. I don't know how. Get it on the right thing here. I don't know how or what it all means, but somehow God will make right what I and your mother did wrong. Even though we have to suffer for our foolishness every day, there is no going back to Eden. Still, there is a path forward that will eventually lead us back to fellowship with God. He will take care of it, and it seems to me he will do it without my help. I don't have to make up for what I did. I will have to walk the road I laid up for myself through one foolish decision. Sorry, I'm drifting. And okay, I'll pause.